So for months, Sony has been hounded about their policies on crossplay with other consoles. They've been pummeled by the media, by fans, maybe not by fans of PlayStation, but they were fans of something, and even by executives from rival companies for building a walled garden around crossplay. And it's not that Sony has been anti-crossplay completely. They've been allowing it with PC and mobile, but they have been anti-crossplay with other consoles this generation. And the real problem wasn't even them saying, hey, we're not going to allow you to play with other people on other consoles. It was due to a system that in Fortnite, for example, literally locked down your account to only the PlayStation console if you ever loaded into their network. And so it kept you from taking your progression and the items that you paid for back to either Xbox or Nintendo and enjoying that content. So it was basically holding your account hostage if you ever loaded it on PlayStation. But today, however, Sony has made a change that is taking a major step in tearing down this walled garden. Starting today with Fortnite on PlayStation 4 will allow cross-platform gameplay, progression, and commerce with both Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Sony also says that it's now in the planning process across the organization to support this change for other titles going forward. So hopefully that means that we're done talking about crossplay. Hopefully we're staring down the barrel and looking at putting an end to this chapter in gaming history. I think it's smart for Sony to just open it up, be done with it, because this was one of the biggest negative talking points for PlayStation in recent months, and it pretty much puts an end to it. You know, as I've mentioned before, I think crossplay is beneficial to everybody. I think it's good that Sony does it because it primarily means that games without a large base can remain active and stay online, because games where people are waiting in the lobby for people to join up so they can just play a game, those games tend to die pretty quickly. So if you're opening up a game and allowing groups on other platforms to play together, it's going to keep games alive longer, which is good for the gamer who wants to play that game. It's good for the developer because that means more people are enjoying the game that they put their blood, sweat, and tears into. And it also means more time spent on those consoles playing those games. So there's literally no negative that I can find for Sony opening up crossplay. Do I think it helps sell more PlayStations? No, absolutely not. Whenever it was locked off, did it prevent sales of PlayStation? No. You know, I covered months ago, there was a survey that found most gamers really don't care about this feature. Survey found that the vast majority of people don't buy games based on crossplay features. They are not more or less likely to buy a console based on whether they allow those features. Most people were just indifferent to it overall. So even though I feel like there's a positive for everybody, you know, a lot of gamers just simply don't care. But it was a major talking point, and Sony just killed it. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.